You know, lots of affiliate marketers I talked to thought they'd be making more money by now, and really it's not their fault. Those so-called gurus just love painting fairy tales in people's heads. They say you can make a boatload of cash without lifting a finger, that somehow all of your affiliate sales will come to you auto-magically while you sleep. Now, I don't know about your experiences, but the last time money just magically appeared overnight was when the tooth fairy left cash under my pillow. And vendors aren't blameless either. They tell you to join their affiliate programs because their products are so good, they'll just sell themselves, right? Because we've all seen affiliate offers put on a pair of fancy shoes, march out onto the internet, and sell themselves, huh? And then there's the guys who talk about the easy button. You start to get the idea that you can quit your day job, push the easy button, and live happily ever after as oodles of money cascade magically into your PayPal account. Well, enough of the fairy tales, because now you're going to learn the truth about affiliate marketing. Question is affiliate marketing as easy as you've heard? Well, if you've been listening to the tall tales from gurus and shady vendors, then the answer is no. It's not quite that easy. You can't just print money. But while it's not exactly push-button easy, it's not hard either when you know those secrets for setting up your affiliate marketing business the right way. And that's what you're about to discover inside this video training course, which was created by two of the net's top affiliates. You see, you wouldn't build a house without a strong foundation, and neither should you build an affiliate business without first snapping some very important pieces into place. Skip these beginning steps, and your affiliate business will be about as strong as a house of cards. It'll be ready to come toppling down at the first sign of a light breeze, and trust me, your competitors will be rustling up that breeze every chance they can get. So, let's bulletproof your affiliate marketing business. Let's reinforce it from the ground up, because once you do, you'll start enjoying more traffic, a bigger list, and more sales than you ever thought was possible, and you'll finally start getting some major respect in the niche. These things and more could be yours when you order this affiliate marketing course today. This course will open your eyes to the truth about affiliate marketing, and it will take your business to the next level, enough to really worry your competitors and make them sweat. So let me tell you all what you're gonna learn inside this exciting course. First, you'll find out the surprising truth about what affiliate marketers really do. This is important because affiliates who don't know the whole truth struggle with their business and suffer with small commission checks. Plus, you'll find out what kinds of niches make the very best targets for one very surprising reason. Next, you'll find out how to uncover the hottest markets around. The easiest money you'll make as an affiliate marketer is when you put offers right under the noses of people who are already buying stuff like crazy. You'll find out how to uncover these markets. You'll even get a really slick strategy for discovering niches you never even knew existed. Another thing you'll learn is how to find a golden needle in an affiliate marketing haystack. Once you start doing your research, you'll quickly discover there are tons of products for you to promote, right? But if you pick the wrong one, your reputation will be dragged down faster than a feather tied to a bowling ball. Don't settle for small commissions and products that won't sell. This course will show you how to pick the right products for maximum profits. Next up, you'll find out how to hook the hungry fish with juicy bait. Listen, everyone and their uncle is trying to get their hooks into your prospects, right? Your prospects are as popular as a beautiful supermodel walking through the halls of an all-male high-security prison. So you need to get these prospects on your mailing list fast before your competitors beat you to it. And that's why this course shows you how to bait your prospects with an irresistible free offer. You're going to love seeing the huge number of new subscribers joining your list every day. And after that, this course shows you the nuts and bolts of assembling your lead magnet page. If you've never put together a lead page before, don't worry. It's easier than assembling IKEA furniture and you won't have any spare parts left over. That's because you'll discover the absolute quickest way to get a professional, high-converting page up and running fast. People will swear you must be hiring expensive web page designers to create lead pages that look like $1 million. But you don't have to tell them you made the pages yourself using the same tool the top super affiliates use to create gorgeous landing pages. Then you'll discover the surprising secrets of what the top affiliates do differently with their blogs. Almost every affiliate has a blog, right? But a huge number of these affiliates are completely clueless about how to turn a blog into your #1 sales tool. First, you'll get a quick and easy way to set up a blog. Then you'll discover what the super affiliates do differently with their blogs that makes them uber profitable, including one super clever trick taken straight from Publishers Clearinghouse. This secret's going to blow you away, and just wait till you put it to work for you. Next up, you'll get a glimpse behind the curtain as you discover how the super affiliates make more sales than everyone else. Really, the super affiliates make it look so easy, don't they? It seems like all they have to do is breathe and money rains down on them. They win every affiliate contest. They've got the biggest and most responsive lists around. They're living the dream. If you've ever wanted that for yourself, then you'll want to pay attention to every second of this video. You'll find out the number one secret that separates the super affiliates from the super broke affiliates. This may surprise you, and it's the one thing that will make your affiliate business pay you like a broken slot machine. After that, you'll learn all about the secrets of the ugly guys who date the supermodels. You know what I'm talking about here. Ever seen an ugly guy with an extremely beautiful woman and wonder, how did that happen? I'll tell you what happened. The guy has a mesmerizing way with words, just like politicians do, just like teenagers do when they're trying to borrow the car from mom and dad, and just like you will by the time you're finished with this course. That's right. You'll get a crash course in how to get inside your prospect's head so you can say the right words that get them scrambling to the order button. Once you know how to wield this power, your sales will flow fast and easy like water down a hill. Then you'll find out an astonishing way to get vendors to send traffic to you. This is pretty amazing if you think about it. Typically, your job as an affiliate is to whip up some targeted traffic and send it to the vendor's sales page. But smart affiliates know a trick for turning this model on its head. You'll find out how to get vendors to promote your site, send you traffic, and generate sales for you. It's crazy. It's crazy good. And after that, you'll get even more ways to get targeted eyeballs in front of your affiliate offers. Here you'll find 3 of the top ways to attract cash-in-hand prospects to your websites. Once you get these leads on your list and warm them up, then you can send them to your affiliate offers so that you can start pocketing those big commission checks. And all of this I've mentioned so far is just a taste of what you'll get inside this video training program. This is the foundation you need to set up a super successful affiliate business. Now, what makes this affiliate marketing course different from all others is that it's created by 2 of the top affiliates on the net. These are the same strategies these 2 super affiliates use to bring in at least 6 figures a year. These are the same strategies their super affiliate friends use to pull down the huge commission checks. And now, you too can discover and use these tools and strategies for yourself. Listen, I know there are a lot of affiliate marketing courses on the web, but the vast majority of them were created by wannabes whose affiliate commission checks can't even cover the cost of their monthly pizza deliveries. If you want to know the truth about affiliate marketing, then get the information straight from the super affiliates by ordering this course today using the buy link on this page. And best of all, if you order today, you can lock in a low price. I can't guarantee this price will be available if you hesitate now and come back later. So make the decision right now to create a successful business. Just use the link below to order this video training program so you can finally find out how the super affiliates set up their businesses, get traffic, and generate those eye-popping commission checks. So, you want to be an affiliate. It looks easy enough, right? Seems like all you have to do is pick a product to promote, find an eager group of buyers, slap up a banner ad, and you're in business. Not really. Everything I just said about affiliate marketing is completely wrong. For starters, you don't pick a product first. Instead, you start by picking a niche. Basically, you're going to find the money stream first and then put yourself in front of it. Secondly, slapping banner ads up isn't going to get you anywhere. Yeah, you might get a few clicks here and there, but as the saying goes, even a broken clock is right twice a day. So listen, I want you to scrub your brain of everything you've heard about affiliate marketing, because if you've started dabbling with it and you're not making money, then someone probably fed you bad information. That's not your fault, but we need to get rid of the misinformation. I kind of wish I had one of those men in black doohickeys that would just erase the bad affiliate marketing info that's lurking in your brain. Unfortunately, I don't have one, so I need to ask you to watch this video with an open mind, okay? The first thing I want you to know is that an affiliate marketer wears a whole lot of hats. I'm not talking about fedoras, cowboy hats, or those silly crocheted beer can hats. I'm talking about business hats, okay? Let me explain. First off, you're a marketer. That means you'll quickly become adept at social media marketing, joint ventures, search engine optimization, media buys, guest blogging, and all sorts of other ways to drive targeted traffic. You'll also wear a filtering hat. This means you sort through potential affiliate products to find the best solutions for your audience. You're also going to wear a bit of a mind-reading hat, okay? You won't actually be mind-reading, but you will do some market research to get inside of your prospects' heads. Once you do this, then you can pick products they're anxious to buy and write sales copy that gets them pulling out their wallets. Speaking of sales copy, you're also going to need to don your writing hat, and that's because you'll be writing sales copy, newsletters, blog posts, and other types of contents. Sometimes you're just going to wear a bit of a tech hat. Sure, you can outsource your tech jobs like maintaining your website, but a lot of affiliates prefer to just learn how to do it themselves. And really, with tools like WordPress, it's not that hard. The next hat that you wear is one as a relationship expert. And that brings us to the next important point that you need to know. A lot of affiliate marketers think the key to making sales is to add value to an offer, meaning you offer a special bonus to those who buy through your affiliate link. And sure, that is part of a good strategy. But here's the number one secret that super affiliates know, which gets people lining up around the block to buy from them. People buy from those they know, like, and trust. If you think about your own purchases for just a second, you'll know it's true. If you've spent a little more money for a product because you preferred to buy from someone you know, like, and trust, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe you bought the name brand headache medicine because you don't trust the generic. Same ingredients, same effect, and even though the name brand cost a little bit more, you still bought it. I've bought a lot of audio equipment and musical instruments over the years because that's just something I'm into. And you know what? There's one company that I buy most of my stuff from that really their prices aren't the best. I pay a little bit more buying from them, and that's because I like to do business with them. Their service is great, they're nice people, I know I can trust their recommendations, and whenever someone buys from them, they always send a little bit of candy in the box when they ship it. I know it's just a silly little thing, but I like it, and I'll pay a little bit more because of it. The same thing goes for shoes, clothing, food, laundry detergent, cars, smartphones, books, or anything else you're going to buy. I'm sure there are plenty of times you've spent a little bit more because you wanted to buy from a company or individual that you knew, like, and trusted. And listen, your prospects are the same way. They don't necessarily buy something from you because you dangle an enticing bonus in their face. They buy because they know, like, and trust you. You've engaged them, and you've built a relationship with them. So now you see why we need to wear a relationship hat. While it's possible to approach cold prospects and sell a few of your who's what's it's here and there, you're going to do much better if you build a list, engage that list, build a relationship with the subscribers, and then promote solutions that you know will really help these folks. And that brings us to the final point. What sort of niche should you be targeting? Here's a key. Find a niche of rabid buyers who are likely to buy several products from you. Find people who are super passionate about some topic or hobby. Take the example of bodybuilders. Serious bodybuilders buy a ton of stuff. They purchase books and instructional videos on how to do their sport and how to compete. They purchase bodybuilding supplements. They buy all sorts of weights, benches, and machines. They buy lifting gloves, lifting hooks and back supports. They buy heating pads to soothe sore muscles, and they buy a ton of healthy food. You know, I could go on and on. The point is, the serious bodybuilders are a wildly rabid market who buy a lot of information, and they purchase a wide range of expensive products, mid-range products, and consumable products. Here's another example of a burgeoning market. The vaping or e-cigarette market. Vaping isn't something people just do. It practically becomes a lifestyle for the rabid folks. So they purchase multiple devices, dozens of e-cigarette liquids, t-shirts, spare parts, and guides. And then these vapors also go to meetups, conferences, and expos. They're a rabid audience because they're engaged. They have money, and they're snapping up every new thing that hits the market. So you see what I'm saying? This is the sort of market you want to go after. So take a few minutes and think about what sorts of rabid, passionate markets are all around you, because one of them could be your ticket to affiliate success. All right, next we're going to look at how to uncover the very hottest markets around, and I'll see you there in the next video. Some affiliates look for products first, and then they look for people to sell these products to. I'm telling you, that's backward. Now, what you want to do is find an eager cash-paying audience first, and then simply offer whatever it is they're already buying. It's a much easier way to become a successful affiliate. So what you need to do is start by brainstorming and then researching markets to uncover the gold mines. That's what you'll find out how to do in this video. Okay, so start just by creating a big list of possible markets for yourself. These might be markets that you're personally interested in, such as markets related to your own problems or hobbies. For example, do you golf? Do you like dogs? Do you want to lose weight? Do you do any bodybuilding? Do you restore old cars? Do you write novels? Do you crochet beer can hats and sell them at the county fair? Well, whatever it is that has sparked your own interest, write it down. Next up, write down the interests, problems, and hobbies of your friends, family, and coworkers. Does Uncle George like dressing in a tuxedo and going out on Friday nights? Does your coworker always talk about hydroponic gardening? Maybe you have a friend that's obsessed with tattoos. These are the sort of things you want to add to your list. Okay? Then next, pay attention to the world around you. Read the news. Eavesdrop on people. Watch reality TV. Talk to hip teenagers to see what's happening. You can get plenty of ideas for potential markets by just opening up your eyes and ears to what's going on all around you. Okay? And here's another idea. This is a way to discover markets and niches you never knew existed. And we'll go ahead and look at it in a little bit more detail. Go to your favorite keyword tool, and this could be Google's free keyword tool, or Word Tracker, or Market Samurai, or whatever else you like. Then go ahead and enter in some general keywords like how to, secrets of, tips for, get rid of, eliminate, get more, articles, books, information, buy, purchase, etc. Okay? You see what I'm saying? When you plop in one of those phrases into a keyword tool, you'll get all sorts of crazy things that people are looking for in the search engines. You can also do this using Google's autofill feature. Just start typing something like how to in Google's search box, and it's going to automatically guess what you want to search for based on what other people have searched for. For example, just type in a very vague search such as how to, and Google's going to spit out all sorts of possibilities such as how to boil an egg, how to kiss, how to tie a tie, how to write a cover letter, how to knit, even how to make French toast, okay? Sure, some of the ideas you'll get will be absolutely worthless to you, but you'll also be turned on to some very good market possibilities, like those who are wanting to learn how to lose weight, or write a cover letter, or write a novel. So your next step is to separate the wheat from the chaff. What you want to do is figure out which of these ideas on your list are actually profitable. And the way you do this is by snooping around a little bit online. First, you go to Google and run a keyword search for the market, like golf or weight loss or tinfoil tuxedos. Then take the same keyword search and run it through a big marketplace or two, like Amazon.com. All right, what you're looking for is evidence that there's a big, hungry market that's willing and able to buy related products and services. So put on your Sherlock Holmes hat and let me tell you how to spot and recognize this evidence. First, you're looking for evidence that the market is buying products and services. For example, if you run a search in Amazon for weight loss, you're going to get over 200,000 hits. If you check out some of these weight loss products, you're going to see that many of them are bestsellers on Amazon. Taken together, these bits of evidence become a big, blinking neon sign that you're dealing with a huge, hungry market. No pun intended. Now do another search, such as one for mousetrap cars, and you'll come up with just 87 results. That's tiny. Not exactly proof that there's a huge market just clamoring to buy mousetrap cars, kits, parts, or guides. So that's the kind of market you'd cross off your list, because you want a market that's rabidly passionate and willing to buy a lot of products. The second thing you're looking for is evidence that the marketers are willing to spend money to advertise to their niche. That's a big sign that the market or niche is profitable, because smart marketers, as you know, don't flush money down the toilet. So look at the sponsored ads on Google when you run a search. Are there plenty of them? Look at the sponsored ads on Amazon. Look on eBay. Check out classified ads in the back of related publications. See if related websites are filling their ad spots. In short, just follow the money. Go back to the example of weight loss. You're going to see advertisers spending gobs of money online, on TV, in print, and everywhere else to reach their market. That's a sign of a profitable market. Now run a search in Google for mousetrap cars. At the time I'm making this video for you, not a single paid ad shows up alongside the regular search results. That's the sign of a small market or a tightwad market. Either way, it's not something you want to jump into. Okay, so now it's your turn. Go do your market research, find out which markets have eager audiences that are buying products and services. Just another note, you can even use Google Trends to see if a particular market is gaining in popularity over time. Okay, do this and you'll create a short list of markets that look super profitable. Go ahead and pick one and you'll be one step closer to becoming a successful affiliate. All right, in the next video, I'm going to show you how to find a golden needle in an affiliate marketing haystack. Once you've found a profitable market, then you need to find out what these folks are already buying. You see, this isn't a time for you to reinvent the wheel. Don't go looking for some obscure solution and then cross your fingers that your market's going to like it. Instead, what you're looking for are popular products that your market is already buying. Because the best way to figure out what people will buy tomorrow is to look at what they're buying today. That's what you'll find out how to do in this video. Plus, you'll find out how to pick the very best solutions for your market. In other words, you're going to discover how to find a super profitable golden needle in a pile of affiliate marketing hay. Okay? So the first thing you need to do is find affiliate offers to promote to your audience. What you want to do is a bit of market research. Hit up Amazon, toss your keywords into the search box, and see what comes up. Here you're looking for two things. First, you're looking for bestsellers. And second, you're looking for types of products that have a lot of competition. When you find those two things, then you know you have a product on your hands that your market's already buying. For example, if we were working in a weight loss market, you might notice that there are a whole lot of products about low-carb diets. Plus, some of these low-carb diet products are bestsellers in their category. That tells you that people are buying low-carb products. So this is something you might want to promote to your audience too. You can browse other marketplaces to get a feel for what is selling, including affiliate marketplaces. For example, check out jvzoo.com and clickbank.com. These are a couple of sites that are going to tell you what affiliate offers are popular in your niche. Now, if you haven't already figured it out, these are also good places to start when you're looking for specific products to promote. Another way to find products to promote is to hit up Google and search for what you know is a popular product or solution, followed by words like affiliate or affiliate program. For example, if you're going to hop on the beer making bandwagon, then search for something like beer making affiliate, or home brewing affiliate, or even maybe something like beer making associate program. This should turn up plenty of opportunities for you across a wide variety of companies. Just be sure your market is already buying these types of products. Okay, remember that. Now, some affiliates look at the price of a prospective affiliate product. Then they look at the commission rate, and then they pick the product that's just going to stuff the biggest wads of money into their pocket. Except for there's a problem here. They start promoting the product, and it doesn't sell. Or maybe it sells like crazy, but they get tons of refund requests. Or maybe they're even doing okay and selling products people love, but when affiliate payday comes, their PayPal account is as empty as a politician's promise. Yeah, you got it. Some vendors do cheat their affiliates. So we want to make sure this doesn't happen to you. Let me share with you several tips for finding a good affiliate offer that's going to get your PayPal account humming hallelujah. I'm going to assume you've already found a popular product, and you know your market is already buying this type of product, so let's go from there. Okay, first things first. When you find something that looks good, your first job is to make sure it actually is a good product. This means using the product, reading it, watching it, consuming it, whatever you've got to do to review it and make sure it's good. Then ask yourself, is this solution something you'd recommend to your mother or your best friend? If you're thinking, no way, Jose, then don't promote it as an affiliate, or you'll soon see your own reputation sink faster than a bowling ball in a swimming pool. You can also read reviews to be sure that people in the market are satisfied with the product. Just take these reviews with a grain of salt because sometimes they're created by biased affiliates and shills, and sometimes they're created by competitors who are out to destroy the product. Sadly, this stuff really happens. It's kind of a dog-eat-dog world out there when it comes to making money. The second thing you want to look at is the commission rate and the overall price of the offer. In other words, how much money are you going to make every time you send a paying customer the vendor's way? You want to be sure that it's worth your while. Next, have a look at the conversion rates. Now, not every vendor shares this information. If you don't see this data, it's easy enough to just ask them. If the vendor doesn't provide it, then take a look at the sales letter. Do you think it'll convert? Truth is, a low conversion rate isn't a total deal breaker because you can overcome it by doing some solid pre-selling. But yeah, a solid conversion rate just makes your job a whole lot easier. Next, have a look at the whole sales process. Do you see any weird commission leaks? Like, does the vendor send the buyer off to payment options that won't give you affiliate credit? Or does the vendor do something sneaky, like insert ads and links for other products, which, again, you won't get credit for? Point is, go through the sales process very carefully yourself to make sure there's nothing shady going on. And then, finally, the last thing you want to do is a bit of research. Hit up Google and search the product name as well as the vendor's name. Sure, you might find a few disgruntled customers with complaints. Every big company does. But what you're looking for is a pattern of legitimate complaints signaling that something is wrong with the product or the vendor. I'm talking about things like not offering refunds, poor customer service, not paying affiliates, stuff like that. So there you have it. Once you do the research you just learned about, you should be able to uncover the very best affiliate products and services in your niche. Now, before I leave this topic, let me say one more thing. Be sure to pick several good offers to promote because you're not going to make a living as an affiliate promoting just one or two offers. Instead, you should be setting up a sales funnel with a wide variety of offers to promote to your prospects. Okay? So go ahead and start your research, which is going to put you one step closer to becoming the king of affiliates in your niche. Okay, you're making the steps towards becoming an affiliate. At this point, you've chosen a niche and picked out several products to promote to this hungry niche. So, what's next? Put the banner ads down and step away. Tuck that media buy into your pocket if it links to the affiliate offer. And don't even think about buying pay-per-click ads if you're going to send your visitors directly to the vendor's page. That's a big mistake. You see, you're not going to send visitors directly to the sales letter at all, at least not at first. Because why send all your traffic to the vendor and you get nothing except maybe 2 or 3 sales for every 100 visitors? That totally stinks. Instead, what you're going to do is send every last bit of traffic to your lead page. Now, that's right. You're going to build a list. You're going to build relationships with your subscribers. You're going to engage your readers. And what's the end result? Your subscribers are going to be hot leads who buy whatever you send their way because they know, like, and trust you. But here's the thing. You can't just toss up an opt-in form and expect your prospects to swarm all over it like ravenous ants on a lollipop. It just don't work that way. Instead, what you need to do is lay down some juicy bait. And the way you do this is by offering an irresistible lead magnet. This is a high-demand product that you offer to your prospects in exchange for their email address. Now, there are a whole lot of different products you can offer, including ebooks, reports, software, videos, audios, access to membership sites, multi-part e-courses, mind maps, worksheets, and other tools and resources. Basically, anything you can offer instant access to once someone has joined your list. But there's a heads up. Don't make the mistake of just tossing out some old rehashed junk product up and expecting to build a big list. Instead, you need to offer something your prospects really want. So, what's the secret of creating a hot, in-demand lead magnet product? Well, it's very simple. Figure out what they're already buying, and then give them something similar for free. You know, you can bet if people are buying it, they'll snap up your free offer like crazy, right? You've probably already done your market research, so you know what the top-selling products are in your niche. You don't even need to create a full product that directly competes with these products or anything like that. You just need to create something on the same topic, like a report, short video, or something else. That way you know your free lead magnet product will be in demand. The other thing you want to keep in mind is that your free lead magnet product should be directly related to the main affiliate product you're selling. In fact, it should be so related that people who use your free product should naturally want to buy the affiliate offer. The freebie should naturally lead to the paid product. Let me give you an example of this. Let's suppose you're selling a weight loss course. I've got 3 different ideas for lead magnet products you can create to bait your prospects. First idea is to create a report that covers one important aspect of weight loss, such as good nutrition or something along that line. Anyone who wants to learn more about this topic will need to purchase the product you're promoting. The second idea is to offer a free meal planning tool. This might be a little app that counts calories and keeps track of meals. Anyone who's using your app is going to do better, obviously, if they follow the diet plan you're promoting. Still, another idea is to offer a printable sheet that lists calories in popular restaurant foods. This becomes a handy pocket guide for people to print out and take with them when they dine out. So you can see those are 3 different examples of lead magnets, but in all cases, they're desirable products that naturally lead to the paid product. Better yet, the app and the printable calorie guide are also something that people will refer to frequently. And of course, that's a good thing, because then they'll see your calls to action and your affiliate links on a regular basis. Now let me make a quick note here. Don't use your direct affiliate link in your lead magnet product. Why is that? Well, if the affiliate program disappears, if the vendor moves the affiliate program to another platform, if the product is retired, or if you just decide to stop promoting that particular product, then you're going to have thousands of lead magnet products floating around with dead or incorrect affiliate links inside. Bad move. That's a very bad move. Instead, what you want to do is just use a redirect link through your own domain. So when people click on your web link, it redirects to the affiliate offer. But if you ever decide to promote something else, or if the affiliate link dies, you can simply change the redirect link in your own domain in just a few seconds, and you'll be back in business just like that. So there you have it. One of the keys to building a big list is to lay down some juicy bait for your prospects. This lead magnet product should be desirable and valuable, and something that your prospects are going to refer to often, and something that naturally leads people to buy the affiliate offer. Now, if you get this much done, you're already halfway to creating a big responsive list. So take a few minutes right now and figure out what type of lead magnet you can create that's going to get prospects scrambling to join your list. And I'll see you in the next video where we'll get into the nuts and bolts of assembling your lead magnet page. One of the steps on the path to you becoming a successful affiliate is to build a mailing list, which means that you need to create a good lead magnet product as bait, and then you need to advertise this enticing freebie on your lead magnet page. The good thing about putting together a lead magnet page is that it's not even as hard as assembling IKEA furniture. The instructions aren't going to be in some incoherent mix of Swedish and English. You don't need weird tools, and you won't have any spare parts left over. Hopefully. Good deal, right? So let's jump right into the process. The first thing you're going to need is a website. This means you need to get a domain name and then get the domain name hosted with a web host. You can use a registrar like Namecheap.com and a web host like HostGator.com. Check the online documentation for both of these sites, and you're going to get videos and text instructions for getting your domain set up with your web host. The second thing you need is a way to manage your email list. There are plenty of scripts you can install and host on your own site, but those are going to take a bit of tech know-how. Plus, you're also going to need to spend time managing your database and making sure your emails land in your subscribers' inboxes. So, an easier way to handle this task is to use a trusted third-party email service provider. These are services like Aweber, GetResponse, iContact, or similar type services. The cool thing about these providers is that they provide lots of instructions on how to set up your list and get your opt-in form onto your lead magnet page. So you shouldn't have any trouble setting it up, even if you consider yourself a bit of a technophobe. Next, you need a lead magnet page where you can drop your opt-in form. The good news is that you don't need to hire some high-priced, latte-drinking web designer to create this page for you. You don't need to know any code at all. You don't even need to know anything about web design. All you need to do is get your hands on a cool little web app called Landing Page Monkey, which automatically creates gorgeous lead magnet pages for you. You can even add background videos to your page, which creates a modern, polished look that's going to impress your visitors and boost your conversion rates. Check out the resources section on this website for more information about Landing Page Monkey, okay? In addition to your opt-in form, the other thing you'll need to put on this lead magnet page is a bit of compelling sales copy. And that copy should give people a really good reason to join your list. Basically, you need to offer up your free lead magnet product on a silver platter with an awesome sauce headline and a couple bullet points. You want to make sure this copy really drives home the benefits of the free product and why people should subscribe now to get their hands on it. Let me give you an example of an intriguing headline. Free report reveals a weird trick to get rid of belly fat without exercise or hunger pangs. See how that works? It arouses curiosity while serving up some intriguing benefits. You could add a handful of similar bullet points below the headline to further entice your prospects. For example, you might have a line like, "Discover which magic fat-burning herb is sitting in your cupboard right now." Another example, find out which food you need to drop from your diet today to get rid of love handles. All right, now after you've presented these benefits, then put a call to action like, "Click here to get your free report." Seriously, you need to take people by the hand and tell them exactly what you want them to do, which is to join your list to claim their free lead magnet product. Simple. You're going to get a higher conversion rate when you specifically tell people what to do, rather than just assuming they'll know what to do. They don't know what to do. You got to tell them. Now, when people join your list, they'll get access to the lead magnet product, but they should also get started on an autoresponder series of at least 5 emails. Your email series should share some good niche relevant tips, and it should also promote one main affiliate offer, as well as secondary affiliate offers later in the email series. Let's go back to the weight loss example. If you're sending out a series of 5 follow-up emails, you might share 5 quick tips for shedding the fat. Give people some good information, something they haven't read in a million other places. Give them something they can take action on right away and start seeing some results. In other words, build your subscribers' trust. Build a relationship with them. Show them that you can solve their problems. Of course, just tossing off a few tips isn't going to solve their problems, which is why you need to offer up other solutions, and these are your affiliate links to paid products. For example, you might send your list 3 low-fat and low-calorie smoothie recipes for them to try, and then promote a recipe book full of diet smoothies. Or maybe you send your subscribers an example weekly meal plan and then promote some meal planning software. You get the idea? Offer good tips in your mailings and then link to good solutions with your affiliate link. So now it's time for you to take action. Plan out your email series and start setting up your lead page. Also, be sure to check out the resources on this site for tools that are going to help you set it up in a snap. Okay, so go ahead and get to it, and I'll see you in the next video. Most affiliates set up a blog to advertise some of their wares. However, there are a few little tricks that separate the top affiliates from everybody else, and you're going to learn more about these tricks in this video. So first up, if you don't already have a blog, then you need to install one on your site. The good news is that this is a fairly easy task. Even those among us who aren't super geeks can do this. So feel free to put your pocket protector away and take off your horn-rimmed glasses because your geeky superpowers aren't going to be needed today. What you need to do to set up your blog is use WordPress, which is totally free. The best and most secure way to set up this blogging platform is to go to wordpress.org, download the files, and then follow their detailed instructions about how to upload and install these files on your site. You'll find plenty of documentation as well as a support forum if you have any questions about this process. Now, if your web host uses cPanel or a similar dashboard, you may have noticed an option to install WordPress automatically with just a few clicks of your mouse. Yeah, this option is fast and easy. However, WordPress experts agree that your installation will be much more secure if you download the files off of wordpress.org and install them yourself. Once you get the core WordPress file set up, you can then change your theme, which is your overall design, if the default theme doesn't work for you. You can find literally thousands of free themes on wordpress.org, or you can use a trusted premium theme provider like StudioPress or Elegant Themes. Again, WordPress.org has complete documentation on their site showing you how to change the themes, and it can be done in just a couple of clicks in your WordPress dashboard. Okay, you can sit back and relax, because I'm done with the tech talk for now. Let's go ahead and get into the good stuff. If this video was a box of Cracker Jacks, then what's coming up would be the fun toy inside. And that's because you're now going to discover what the super affiliates do differently with their blogs. First off, one of the things the top affiliates do is they make sure their email lists and blogs work in tandem. One way to do this is to send out a teaser email with a link to the blog to read the rest of the article. Let me tell you why. Have you ever received a big envelope from the sweepstakes company Publishers Clearinghouse or something similar? When you open these envelopes, all sorts of pieces of paper fall out, and that's completely intentional. One of the creative directors from Publishers Clearinghouse actually admitted that they don't send single-page letters because people won't even read them before tossing them. Instead, Publishers Clearinghouse sends an envelope full of intriguing pieces of paper of different sizes, because this completely engages the recipient as they start sifting through this stuff to see what all's in the envelope. The next thing you know, the recipient is reading this piece and then that piece, and soon they're completely hooked and looking at everything. So what you need to do is steal a page from the Publishers Clearinghouse playbook. If you just send an email to someone, that's like sending a single letter. But if you send a teaser and get people to click through to your blog, then you have a chance to engage them, hook them, and reel them in with multiple content pieces, just like Publishers Clearinghouse does. Okay, think about it. When someone lands on your blog to read your newsletter, your goal is to get them to click through and buy the product you're recommending. But if they don't do that, you can use a pop-up window or some other strategy to redirect them to another related offer. So instead of just having one shot to sell something via an email newsletter, you send readers to your blog and you put multiple offers in front of them if they don't bite on the first one. Okay? Now, the second thing the top affiliates do differently is they focus on engaging their audience and building a relationship with them. And that's because people buy from those they know, like, and trust. If you can secure these feelings in your prospect, then you're going to be able to sell them anything. The key here is to think infotainment. This is where you offer information while at the same time you're entertaining your readers. You see, no one really likes to read information that feels like it's coming out of a college textbook. No one likes to watch videos that make the viewer feel like they're listening to wah, 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 wah. You remember the teacher on the Charlie Brown cartoons? People aren't content to just learn something. They want to be entertained. So spice up your content with jokes, some lighthearted stories, and of course a conversational style. You want to maintain this sort of entertaining style whether you're writing a tips article, whether you're doing a product review, or whether you're interviewing a vendor. If you want a good example of how this all works, then check out bestbonusblog.com. This blog belongs to Simon and Jeremy, who are two of the top affiliates in the internet marketing field. If you want to see how their emails and blog work together to create a lot of sales, then be sure to sign up for their newsletter to get a peek behind the curtain of their massively successful affiliate machine. Now here's another tip that comes from the top affiliates. Pick a responsive design theme for your blog. This means that your blog is going to automatically resize and display properly across all devices. That includes phones, tablets, laptops, and desktops. This provides maximum readability, which is going to make it more likely that your visitors will stick around and read everything. So that gives you a pretty good overview of what the top affiliates do differently with their blogs. Now, before I let you go, I encourage you to go ahead, check out the resources on this website to learn more about the tools that are going to help you build your affiliate business. For example, Catch-A-Monkey is a clever web app that redirects your exit visitors to other offers. Another good web app is Pop-Up Monkey, which creates beautiful pop-up windows on the fly. Again, this is a great way to put other offers in front of your visitors. So go ahead and check out those resources. And in the next video, you'll learn how the super affiliates sell more than everyone else. You will not want to skip this one. Have you ever noticed how the super affiliates make it look so easy to win all the affiliate contests, pull down huge sales numbers, and pocket the big commission checks? And of course, have you ever wished you could do the same thing? Well, you're in luck, because in this video, I'm going to share with you some of the tips and tricks the super affiliates use that separate them from the average affiliates who are just scraping by. You may not want to hear all of this because some of it doesn't sound all that flashy and exciting, But never mind that, because the money you'll make when you put the stuff into play totally makes up for it. You'll love the feeling of being a powerful, respected, and successful affiliate in your niche. I guarantee it. Okay, so here's the first thing. The top affiliates engage their audiences and build relationships with them. I know, if you've watched some of our other videos, then you've heard me say this before, but I'm saying it again because it's so important. It may just be the number one key that separates the super affiliates from the super broke affiliates. Think about it for a moment and you'll see it's true. If some complete stranger walks up to you on the street and asks you for $20, it's pretty unlikely you're going to just hand the money over. Now imagine a good friend asks for $20. What you going to do? Right, you're going to hand over the $20 without question. That's because you know, like, and trust your friend. I'm not saying you need to become best buddies with all of your subscribers and readers, but you do need to build that familiarity, liking, and trust. And you do that by not holding back. Give your readers solid, actionable tips that are really going to help them. This builds liking and trust. Deliver the information in a friendly, fun, and conversational style. This is also going to give you an edge in the liking department. And you're going to be more likable if you treat your subscribers and readers like human beings by empathizing with their problems and helping them out, rather than just treating them like cash machines who exist only to pay your grocery bill. You know? The second way to build trust is by only recommending good products. Don't recommend snake oil just because you think you can make a fast buck on it. That fast buck you make today is going to create a loss of hundreds, even thousands of dollars per customer, because once you've lost their trust, then you've lost their future business too. All right, then you need to build familiarity. This is easy. You just need to keep yourself in front of your audience. Blog regularly, send newsletters at least weekly, if not more often. Brand yourself, create top-of-mind awareness, and transform yourself into the go-to person for your niche's problems. So bottom line, the super affiliates know how important it is for people to know, like, and trust them, which is why they spend so much time building good relationships with their prospects. Another thing many of the top affiliates do to sell more products is that they add value to the affiliate offers. This means they offer free bonus products to anyone who buys through their links. If a prospect likes two affiliates and one of them offers a bonus product, which affiliate do you think the prospect will buy from? Right, with all else being equal, smart customers want the most bang for their buck, so they're going to buy from the affiliate who's offering them some extra swag. You can offer free ebooks, videos, access to membership sites, mind maps, worksheets, spreadsheets, infographics, software, whatever. Okay, to see an example of how two top affiliates boost their conversion rates by offering bonuses to buyers, go ahead and check out bestbonusblog.com. The third thing the top affiliates do to boost their conversion rates is they pre-sell their offers. In other words, they get prospects in a buying mood before they drop their affiliate link. They do this by offering product reviews and even direct promotions that tout the benefits of the product. This tactic boosts your conversion rate no matter what kind of sales letter is behind your affiliate link. But you'll find it especially helpful if the sales letter totally stinks. Okay? Some people create great products, but their sales copy is, well, it's lame to say the least. You can overcome this by pre-selling your prospects so they're ready to hit the order button as soon as they land on the sales page. Now, before I let you go, let me share with you a little tool the super affiliates use. It's called Attention Monkey. Attention Monkey is a web-based app, and it almost magically lets you put attention or notification bars on other people's websites. That even means you can overlay a notification bar on a vendor's sales page. Okay, I can hardly even tell you how powerful that is. The notification bar can remind your prospects of your bonus product, or you can use it to emphasize the product's benefits, and you can provide a strong call to action. This one tool is going to give you an unfair advantage over the other affiliates who are struggling to close sales. You may even feel a little bit like you're kind of cheating, but it's a totally legal way and a totally legit way to start pocketing bigger commission checks. So be sure to have a look at the resource section on this website for more information about Attention Monkey. I think you're really going to love this tool because it's a super slick way to close more sales. All right? Well, that's it for this video. Go ahead and take a short break and we'll see you in the next one. Have you ever seen an ugly guy with a beautiful woman? It always kind of makes me wonder how that happened. But do you know what the secret is? This guy has a way with words. He can attract any woman he wants because he knows how to get their attention and get them hanging on his every word. The reason I tell you this is because people who know how to wield their words pretty much rule the world. You know, Hitler didn't get people following his commands because of his goofy mustache. He did it by establishing his authority and crafting speeches that wormed their way into people's heads. Marketers, politicians, parents, teenagers, even your friend who seems to always twist your arm into doing what he wants, know how to use words to engage and persuade people. And once you learn how to wield this power for yourself, you're going to see a nice boost to your niche influence and the size of your commission checks. So what I want to share with you in this video are the secrets of writing newsletters, blog posts, and sales copy that hooks your reader, gets them hanging on every word, and gets them clicking on your affiliate links. The first tip is to know your audience. You can't persuade anyone to do anything if you don't know what makes them tick. So spend some time researching your audience. Join online forums, social media groups, and blog discussions to eavesdrop on their conversations. Find out about their fears, their hopes, their problems. Find out what they really want. Be sure to also pay attention to their demographics, like whether your niche is full of males or females, what their average age range is, where they live, and so on. And here's why this is so important. Let's imagine you assume you're talking to 18-year-old guys and you call them dude or bro in your newsletter. But then you find out your market is actually full of 40-year-old soccer moms. Tell you what, the use of the word dude won't exactly win you friends and influence people here. Let's further imagine that this is a weight loss newsletter, and you start telling these soccer moms how losing weight will get them ripped and get them lots of date with all the gorgeous babes on the beach. You think you're going to sell a boatload of products when you call soccer moms dude and tell them they'll land date with hot babes? Not a chance, dude. This is why it's so important for you to know your audience. Learn what they want, know what motivates them, know what pulls their emotional strings, and you'll have them eating out of the palm of your hand. The next thing you need to learn how to do is to write good copy. This starts with crafting good headlines for articles and subject lines for emails. These headlines should present a big benefit and arouse curiosity whenever possible. That's because a headline is designed to get attention, and if it doesn't get attention, then no one's going to read whatever else you have to say. That's kind of obvious, but a lot of people do overlook that little point. Let's go back to the weight loss example. A pretty boring subject line would be something like, weight loss tips. That's a total snooze fest. You just lost 95% of your audience with that one. Now, check out the difference if your subject line says something like this. Discover the #1 way to get rid of belly fat. Much better, right? It gives a benefit and it arouses curiosity. To get a feel for how to write a curiosity-arousing headline, I suggest you get yourself over to any of the popular sites known for writing great hooks, like cracked.com or upworthy.com. Now, the third thing you need to learn how to do is write engaging content. Now we're moving past the headline or subject line and into the article, the product review, or whatever other content it is. No matter what you're writing, your goal is to engage the reader. A really good way to do this is to find their emotional buttons and start pushing on them. There are lots of different ways you can do this. Let me share with you one proven method. Just tell a story. A good story that engages your reader's senses is going to sweep them away and get them 100% focused on your content piece. If you want to know how to spin a good tale, look to the masters, like some of your favorite authors. You can even go to Amazon and use the Look Inside feature to read the first few pages of popular novels. All right? You'll quickly see how these writers draw their readers into another world. Of course, you're not spinning a fiction tale necessarily. Perhaps you're sharing an inspirational true story of how someone just like the reader overcame their problems. But you still need to craft a story that's going to get people hanging on your every word. You also need to tap into emotions. Make your reader feel something. If you're writing a sales piece, then make them feel the frustration and pain of their problem. Then you can offer them hope and relief by presenting the solution that will make them feel good and happy again. Finally, let me offer one last tip. Tell your readers what you want them to do and give them a good reason to do it. When you tell your readers what to do, such as clicking on your affiliate link to purchase a product, that's your call to action. But if you want to make your call to action even more effective, then give prospects a good reason to click right now. Don't even give them the option of putting it off, because they will, and then they'll forget, and then you lose the sale. Ouch, don't want that, right? One way to get people to take action is by creating a sense of urgency. such as by telling prospects about a limited time discount or even a limited time bonus you're offering. Oh, and one more thing before I wrap up this video and let you go. Do you want to make the sense of urgency almost unbearable so that your prospects just have to buy? Then insert a countdown clock on your blog, which ticks away the seconds until the offer expires. There's a web app called Countdown Monkey that creates these countdown clocks for you. Check out the resources section on the site for more information about that. I think you'll really like what this tool does for you. Okay, and that's it for this video. Now, did you know that instead of spending all your energy sending traffic to vendors, you can get them to send traffic to you? It's a fact, and you'll find out how in the next video. I'll see you there. Let me ask you an easy question here. Would you rather have 1 entry into a sweepstakes or 1,000 entries into a sweepstakes? Assuming that there are some sweet prizes, it's a no-brainer that you'd rather have more entries for a contest drawing. The more entries you have, the more likely it is you'll win. It's obviously just a numbers game. Listen, affiliate marketing is pretty much a numbers game too, and the calculations are just as simple. The more traffic you get in front of your offers, the more likely it is you'll generate big commission checks and a comfortable living. Now, in just a couple minutes, I'll start sharing with you some traffic tips, but first, I want to remind you of something important. It's really unlikely that you'll make a comfortable living promoting just one affiliate product. That's about as likely as you getting hit by lightning this afternoon. So here's what the super affiliates do. They create a sales funnel, and they never send their visitors directly to a sales page without first trying to get them onto a mailing list. You see, one of the advantage vendors have over affiliates is that the vendor is the one that gets to build a customer list. A list of proven buyers is one of your most valuable assets. But hey, look, there's absolutely no reason why you can't build a list too. In fact, that's exactly what smart affiliates do. The cool thing is that many of these prospects will go on to be customers. And if you set up a system where you deliver bonuses to customers who buy through your links, then you can segment your lists into prospects and customers. Just like that, you have a customer list too. Okay? So a moment ago, I mentioned a sales funnel. This sales funnel usually starts with a freebie. That's your lead magnet product that you use to entice people to join your list. Here's an important point. Focus on getting prospects into your mailing list first. That means you send all your traffic to your website, not the vendors. You want your prospects to join your list, and then you'll send them on over to the vendor sales page. Got it? So what you'll need to do is set up a sales funnel, which is where you promote related products, preferably more expensive products too. For example, maybe you promote an entry-level product like a $10 ebook. Then you can promote a $100 video course. Maybe you'll promote a $500 piece of equipment or software. Then you promote a $1,000 workshop. You get the idea? Instead of trying to get rich by pocketing $5 or $10 commissions, you promote lots of other related products and services to your list so that you can start pocketing the bigger commissions, like $50, $100, $500, or even more. So you see how this all works. You send traffic to your lead magnet page, your prospects opt in, and then you promote a variety of related and in-demand products to these prospects. Now, that brings us to the question, how do you get traffic? You get traffic in the same way as you get it to any other web page. I'm talking about social media, search engine optimization, pay-per-click marketing, viral campaigns, joint ventures, and so on. These are some of the tried and true methods for getting traffic to just about anything. So now let me share with you one really cool way to get a lot of traffic. You ask the vendor to do a free webinar interview with you. Here's how it works. First, you approach the vendor about doing the interview. And I tell you what, you're more likely to get a yes if you've already proven yourself as an affiliate. So get some sales under your belt and make this vendor some money before you request an interview. This is going to trip the reciprocity trigger in your vendor, as he'll feel a little bit more obligated to help you out. You want to be sure to tout the benefits for the vendor. Namely, the webinar is going to focus on selling one of his main products, so he'll get some great exposures and make some sales. Next, you need to promote the webinar. So blog about it. Tell your newsletter readers about it. Shout it from the rooftops on social media. Okay? Do everything you can to get traffic. Now here's the cool part. You should encourage the vendor to advertise the webinar as well. Probably about 95% of visitors are going to do it, just because they have a little ego involved in being spotlighted in your interview. But they also want to make sales, so they'll usually do a lot of promotions for you. Next, have people register for your webinar by joining your list. So right off the bat, you're making sure to get all these hot prospects on your mailing list so you can follow up with them repeatedly. Next, you send out a thank you email to those who register, along with your affiliate link for the vendor's product. You can tell your subscribers that buying this product is homework, which will help them prepare for the webinar. Then, when the webinar day rolls around, you send out a reminder to your list along with a link to where the webinar takes place. What do we do next? That was a terrible drum roll. Next, you just do the webinar. Just interview the vendor on the same topic as his product. So if his main product is all about organic gardening, then you should be asking your guest for tips on how to build raised flower beds or get rid of aphids or something. At the end of the interview, you then spend a few minutes talking about the product. By this point, your guest should have wowed your audience, so they'll be interested in buying. You'll share your affiliate link and then maybe a bonus if webinar registrants buy now through your link. And this should generate some quick sales for you. Now you have a webinar recording, which you can give to your guest to use as he pleases, plus you can use it too. You can maybe even use it as a lead magnet product. You do the webinar once, and you keep making sales from it again and again for many months to come. Now imagine if you'll do this with a dozen different guests. You can be sure your traffic numbers, your subscribers, and your sales are going to go through the roof. So take a few minutes right now and start drawing up a prospective webinar guest list. I think you're going to love how much traffic this powerful strategy will deliver to your virtual doorstep. Now, just one last thought. With the exception of maybe spiders and flies, everyone needs more eyeballs, right? Learn how to get even more of them looking at your offers in the next video. Once you get all the pieces of your affiliate business into place, then you need to send traffic to a lead magnet page so you can start building a list. A lot of people want you to think getting traffic is some kind of hoodoo voodoo magic, but it's not. It's all about using multiple channels to advertise so that you reach as deeply into your market as possible. So go ahead and put on your advertising hat for a moment, and then we'll go over some of these traffic methods. The first method to bring visitors to your virtual doorstep is to do some guest blogging. This is where you persuade other blog owners to post your content on their popular blogs. Now, you'll see a lot of blogs that actively solicit content, so feel free to follow their submission guidelines carefully and submit articles. But don't let a lack of a welcome mat prevent you from submitting content to a blog owner. You can knock on their virtual door and specifically ask them to post your content on their blog. And why not? They get free content. They'll also get some free traffic if you offer to tell your newsletter readers, your blog visitors, and social media followers about the article. The other important point about guest blogging is to use your byline wisely. Don't use it to just talk about you. Instead, your byline should talk about your readers, specifically their problems and how you can solve them. In other words, your byline should be a short, attention-getting, curiosity-arousing advertisement that gets people clicking through to your lead page. The second way to bring in more traffic is to tap into social media. You can start by setting up profiles on the major social media networks, such as Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Secondly, you want to encourage your existing blog readers and newsletter subscribers to follow you on social media. Next, drum up some social media followers by doing co-endorsements with other people in your niche. What this means is that you approach other marketers and offer to tell your followers about their Facebook page or other social media if they'll return the favor for you. Yeah, it's the classic, I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine kind of deal. And it's a pretty effective way to get more followers or even drive prospects directly to your lead magnet page. Okay? Next, you want your Facebook or other social media followers to help you get some new followers. And here's how you do this. You do this by posting viral content like memes or cool quotes, and then tell people to like and share the content. And when they do, you're naturally going to build your fan base. Another way to tap into the viral aspect of social media is to specifically bribe people to share your content. Now go ahead and put away your roll of $100 bills because you're not bribing corrupt government officials here. Instead, all you have to do is offer something interesting to your prospects, like maybe a free video or something if they share your link on their Facebook, Twitter, or Google+ accounts. This is super easy to do if you use Social Share Monkey, which is a web app that unlocks a free gift once someone has shared your content. Check the resources section on this website to learn more about this tool. Now, the third way to get more traffic to your lead page is just to buy it. Facebook has a nice paid advertising platform where you can select your demographics so you're pulling a really targeted audience. And Google AdWords is another option. Just be sure to target narrow enough keywords so that you're fairly confident that your visitors are interested in what you're selling. For example, a keyword phrase like tips for losing weight after 40 tells you what the person wants and how old they are. That's good information, and it's probably a good keyword to bid on when you're using pay-per-click marketing to promote weight loss stuff. Finally, you can also purchase banner ads on relevant sites, like forums dedicated to your niche. You might even spend a few dollars testing out big sites like Reddit's advertising platform, because it's a cheap way to get your ad in front of a lot of people. So now let me share a few tips for optimizing your ad campaigns. First thing, you want to start small, especially if you're buying ads. That means get your ad in front of a small audience first. If the ad works, then go ahead and break open your advertising piggy bank and plunk down some more cash on a bigger ad buy. Secondly, be sure to test your ad campaigns. This means tracking your ads and traffic sources to see which ones are the ones that are bringing home the bacon for you. Once you understand what works, you can do more of the same thing, right? And when you know what doesn't work, you can ditch it by the roadside and just drive away. Finally, make affiliate marketing easier on yourself by taking advantage of some of the tools and resources that are available to you. Just a moment ago, I mentioned Social Share Monkey, which will help you kickstart your viral campaigns. You might also use Catch-A-Monkey, which is a web app that redirects your visitors to other pages and offers on your site. And this is a great way to optimize your existing traffic so you can make more money from every prospect who enters your site. You can learn more about these tools, plus get your hands on some other good tools, as well as some advanced training information by checking out the resources section on this website. Go ahead and do that right now, because these tools and resources are going to give you a big edge over your affiliate competition.